Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Well, if it's our old friend, the old G plumber himself, Mario. Child, you reach Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Press B again to read signs too. Use the control stick to in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. Alright, well guys, this is your Power Retro Universal speaking. And I want to say welcome you to the brand new and improved Super Mario 64 walkthrough of this. Now, I already did a walkthrough of this, but this time I'm going to do it a little different. For this walkthrough, I'm going to do at least one world course mission per episode. So that way I could break it down to how to get the star in those specific worlds, while doing the whole playthrough, rescuing the princess and restoring the castle. So that being said, instead of talking, let's just redo this and read the signs. Princess Toadstool's castle is just ahead. Press A to jump, Z to crouch, and B to punch. Reassign or grab something. Press B again to throw something while you're holding. I did this already, but like I said, I'm decided to redo this walkthrough to make it a little easier. Alright, here's another sign. Climbing's easy when you jump at trees, poles, or pillars. You'll grab them automatically. Press A to jump off backward. To rotate around the object, press right or left on the control stick. When you reach the top, press up to do a handstand. Jump off from the handstand to do a high styling dismount. Here, I'll show you how you do this. And here's what when you get up top. And I'll show you how you do a backward somersault, or that's what the sign says. Cool waterfall. Yeah, like I said, I already did this walkthrough before, but I'm doing it a little different this time. And let's look at another side. Swimming lessons. Tap A to do the breaststroke. If you time the taps right, you'll swim fast. Press A and hold A to do a slow, steady flutter kick. Press up on the control stick to dive and pull back on the stick to head for the surface. To jump out of the water, hold down on the control stick and then press A. Easy as pie, right? But remember, Mario can't breathe under the water. Return to the surface for air when the power meter runs low. And one last thing. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot open doors that are underwater. Here, let me show you how you do the breaststroke. And here's how you swim underwater. See? Can't swim, can't open the doors while you're underwater. But yeah, in classic Mario games like this, Mario can breathe underwater when he's in a water world, but in this he can't. But yeah, like I said, if you play the original Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario Bros. 3, he cannot, he can breathe underwater, but he's just not in this one. Okay, let me get up to the surface. Yeah, can't go open that until later. As always, the same thing as before, but you know, enough playing around. Let's get up to the surface and to the castle. Okay, there's one more sign. I'll read it, but then we get to the castle. Hold Z to crouch and slide down the slope. Or press Z while in the air to ground the pound. Pound the ground. Sorry. Got the words switched. Alright, if you stop, crouch, then jump, you'll do a backwards somersault. Got that? There's more. Crouch and then jump to do a long jump. Or crouch and walk to... Never mind. I don't know why they stopped right there. See, this is how you do that, and... See, that's how you do a ground pound. And... backwards somersault while you're doing that in the air. Alright, enough playing around. Let's go to the castle. Hey, it's Lakitu. Good afternoon, the Lakitu brothers here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the angle. You can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. Take a look at the surroundings. Stop and to take a look at the surroundings. Stop and press the up C button. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will reveal these instructions. For now, reporting live, there's been the Lakitu brothers. Yeah, let me show you how the camera mode works. Yeah, see, when you hear the buzz sound, that means they can't go any further. But when I keep doing this, this is as far as like, the Lakitu brothers go. But when I hit the R button, yeah, switch to Mario's view, and then you can still do the same thing, but only when in Mario's view. Let's go. Now let's go back to the Lakitu's view. All right, now let's get inside the castle. Welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Yeah, I can't do Bowser's left. No one's home, huh? We'll see about that. Where are you, you coward? You know what? Instead of just staying around, I'll just look for him myself. Here, let me look. Yeah. It takes the power of 3 stars to open this door. You need 3 more stars. Yeah, this is what happens when you're just coming in and you don't have any stars. You need star power to open this door. Recover a power star from an enemy inside one of the castle's paintings. Alright, enough playing around. Yeah, I don't have the key yet. It takes the power of 8 stars to open this star door. You need 8 more stars. Wow, where am I getting started? I'm just starting this. Yeah, you need 1 power star to open the door on the downstairs and 1 upstairs. Yeah, and you need a key for this door right here too. Alright, let's look at the courtyard. Right now, just peaceful. No enemies, nothing out here. The Boos are super shy. If you look them in the eyes, they fade away. But if you turn your back, they reappear. No use trying to hit them when they're fading away. Instead, sneak up behind them and punch. And here's another sign. Press B while running fast to do a body slide attack. To stand while sliding, press A or B. Okay, why did I grab that tree? Okay, cool it, Mario. Dang it, let's read a sign. Okay. Wait, I forgot I was supposed to read the signs in number order. Where's the first one at? 1. If you jump repeatedly and time it right, you'll jump higher and higher. If you run really fast and jump 3 times right, you can do a triple jump. 2. Jump into a solid wall. Then jump again when you hit the wall. You can bounce to do a higher level using this wall kick. And spoiler, only Mario can do the wall jump. Just to let y'all know this. Or if you're new at Mario games. Alright, now let's go to this sign. 3. If you stop, press Z to crouch. Then jump. You can perform a backward somersault. To do a long jump. I already said this part. That was on the front. Alright. Alright, enough playing around. Let's talk to Toad right here. Okay, this time I'm not going to do a Toad voice. And I'm glad to see you, the princess, and everybody. We're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle's power stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. Start in the one with the painting of the Bob-Omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Yeah, and like I said, this time I'm not doing. This time I'm going to do like 1 world course per episode, so that way I won't do it really long. You have to master 3 important jumping techniques. First, try the triple jump. Run fast, then jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. If you time the jumps right, you'll hop, skip, and then jump really high. Next, go for distance with the long jump. Run and press C to crouch, then A to jump really far. And do the wall kick. Press A to jump at a wall, then jump again when you hit the wall. Got that? Triple jump, long jump, wall kick. Practice, practice, practice. You don't stand a chance without them. You can return to the castle's main hall at any time from the painting worlds, where the enemies live. Just stop, stand still, and press start. To pause the game, then select exit course. You don't have to collect all power stars in one course before going on to the next. Return later when you are more experienced to pick up difficult ones. Whenever you find a star, a hint for finding what the next one will appear on the course that start screen. You can, however, collect any of the remaining stars next. You don't have to recover the ones described by the hint. Get all that, but like I said, I'm going to yeah, like the paintings, like the method said, I don't have to collect all the stars in one course. So I'll just come back a little later to do another star mission in any of the painting worlds once I get more experience. But enough talk, let's get to this. The first course, Bob-Omb Battlefield, star mission number 1, Big Bob-Omb on the summit. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-Omb buddy. There's those red ones right there. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. Yeah, remember, the red Bob-Ombs are the good guys and Mario's allies. Alright, he says, watch out, if you wander around here, you'll liable to be plastered by a water bomb. Those enemy Bob-Ombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This metal has become a battlefield ever since the Big Bob-Omb got his paws on the Power Star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go left up the path to find the Big Bob-Omb. Please come back and see me after you retrieve the Power Star. Alright, will do, buddy. Now let's read this. Now let's talk to the other red Bob-Omb. Or aka the Bob-Omb buddy. Hey you, it's dangerous ahead. So listen up, take my advice. Cross the 2 bridges ahead and then watch for falling water bombs. The Big Bob-Omb on top of the mountain is very powerful. Don't let him grab you. Don't let him grab you. We're Bob-Omb buddies, and we're on your side. You can talk to us whenever you like to. Glad I got you on Glad you're on our side, so we can take down this the King Bob-Omb, and stop Bowser's evil plan. Oh yeah, the Goombas, watch out for them too. I just like ground pounding them, it's much easier. Yeah, watch out for the black ones, they're the bad guys. Yeah, once you grab them, grab them and throw them. Hold. Got me another coin. Alright, got another one. Oh, here's a coin. Yeah, watch out for the large cannonballs, like one of those, because they'll take away your power. And you can't walk up there, it's way too steep. Whoa! That freaking cannonball almost got me. Yeah, see these? These red invisible blocks that you can't do anything with them right now. But let's read the sign anyways. There are special caps in the red, green, and blue blocks. Step on the switches in the hidden courses to activate the cap blocks. Which I'll do one of them in one of the episodes that I'll grab a star, but that's besides the point. There are 4 camera. We already know that. See, you'll usually see Mario through Lakitu's camera. This is the camera recommended for power play. Well, normal play. You can change the angles, which I already did that before. Press C to see Mario from afar. Alright, here's another sign. You can punch enemies to knock them down. Press A to jump and B to punch. Press A and then B to kick. To pick something up, press B2. To throw something you're holding, press B again. Here, I'll show you how it works. Which I already showed you how you did. See that tiny box? That might have some coins in there. And let's look at the other side. To reassign, stand in front and press B like you just did now. When you want to talk to a Koopa Troopa or other animal, well, stand right in front of it. Please recover the stars that were stolen by Bowser in this course. Which, like the sign says, you don't have to get all of them in one course, then go to another. Oh, a red coin. Oh, bro! Get away from the Bob-Omb! Oh, stay away from those water bombs! They will do damage to you. Woo! Bob-Omb buddies weren't playing around when they said watch out for water bombs. Okay, there's another Koopa. Let's continue our Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, you can collect coins while you're in this world. Rumor has it you can collect up to 100 to get another star. Yeah, beware of the chain chomp! Extreme danger! Get close and press C for a better look. Scary, huh? See the red coin on top of the stake? When you collect 8 of them, a power star will appear in the middle across the bridge. Which, that won't happen until later on in this one. Can't believe Bowser brought the chain chomp to stop me. Well, that won't stop me. Oh, cripes! Run! Yeah, I already know about... Yeah, I already read that before, so not reading it again. But I love pound grounding and punching bad guys. Yeah, there are 4 stakes, which they won't do anything. Even when I pound ground, there's nothing special about it. The shadowy star in front of you is a star marker. When you collect all 8 red coins, the star will appear there. Oh! Oh, water bomb got me. Ow! Ugh. Yeah, in every game, in every course, they'll do a high score. What will happen if I throw this at one down? Oh. Okay, Mr. Coin, but no matter, let's go back where I came from. And get away from that Bob-Omb before I get blown up. Yeah, like I said, if you collect like up to 100 coins, you'll be able to get another. Collecting 100 coins, that means you'll get another star. far, so good. Oh! Sometimes there are mushrooms that'll give an extra life. Yeah, they can be a little slippery sometimes. Yeah, there was another mushroom. Oh yeah, and there's one of these special purple buttons that open certain stuff like this gate right here. Yeah, you'll find one of these in certain painting worlds. Alright, let's read this sign right here. No visitors allowed by decree of the Big Bob-Omb. I shall never surrender my stars, for they hold the power of the castle in their glow. They were a gift from Bowser, the Koopa King himself, and they lie well hidden within my realm. Not a whisper of their whereabouts I shall leave my lips. Oh, alright, press 1 hint. Heed the star names at the beginning of the course. Signed the Big Bob-Omb. Yeah, right, this is allowed in here. We'll see about that. I'll just... Yeah, to get to the Big Bob-Omb, you gotta keep going in this path right here. But continue watching out for those giant cannonballs. What's this sign say? You can grab onto the edge of a cliff or ledge with your fingertips and hang down from it. To drop from the edge, press either the control stick in the direction of Mario's back or press the Z button. To get on top of the onto the ledge, either press up on the control stick or press A as soon as you grab the ledge to climb up quickly. Oh, so I can grab that. Yeah, I was hoping I can grab that red coin. Okay, that didn't work. Yep, didn't work. Alright, let's go back. Alright, I'm not doing it. Alright, I did say I wasn't going to this, but one more time. Yeah, there's one more red star, but there's one, yeah, but it's the place that I can't get to right now. So, yeah, like I said, watch out for those giant, here's a little secret trick I noticed. Yeah, there's a little teleportation path that you can go to. I'm not going back down there for that coin. Yeah, collect as many coins as possible. They will refill your power meter. You can check to see how many coins you collect in each of the 15 enemy worlds. You can also recover power by touching the spinning heart. The faster you run through the heart, the more power you recover. Alright, let me backward. Let me do a backflip. I'm the Big Bob-Omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms, the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right you set foot on top of my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the power star, you want the star to hold, you must prove yourself in a battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you do not. Wanna bet? Yeah, see, in this you gotta throw him 3 times on him. That's the first one. Gotta throw him 2 more times. Ah! Grab me! Dang! Alright, I gotta try this again. Alright. I'd like to see him try that again! Like I said, I'd like to see him try that again! Alright, that's 1. How I keep missing him? Alright. Here's the second floor. One more I do. Dang! Alright, no more games. Well, here's what happens when you throw him off the mountaintop. You must fight with honor. It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring. Yeah, that's why if you try to throw him out of the mountain. What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-Omb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Yeah, here's a little hint when you get to one of Bowser's worlds. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here's your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select this star from the menu. For now, farewell. And there you have it. The first star in this course.
Here we go!
And that's it. And the first star has been completed. Like I said, the more coins you collect, the more your score. If you collect more coins you collect, the higher your score is. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the second floor, and the room with the painting of Womb's quarters on floor 1. Bowser troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. Alright, that's it for this episode right here. Here's a comment question. Which Mario character... comment question of the day. Which Mario-based game is your favorite? Which Mario-based game is your favorite? Answer in the comment section below. So, hope you like that. Like I said, that's it for this episode right here. Click that like button if you enjoyed this. Share this with your friends. Tell me what you think. As always, this is Retro Universal saying thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.